Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
So messed up to get to know, huh?
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
In this together.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Hurrying way a little bit.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Okay, now we got. Rachel and Chloe, oh you guys, we're at the Tempest Cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you totally saved us. Without you there would be no sense. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Oh. By the truth, I will. Oh. This one is a tough one.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Got the broom. Broom?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Why?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
I guess we are not gonna run away then.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Going up. Edo.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Nothing is possible. Much.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Wonderful daughter on the night of her first show. Break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Planner?
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
It's all about the fire. Okay. Yeah.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said... I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
A little bit brighter, huh?
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
Let's see what we're gonna do now.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Well, it's not wrong, but and I have my reservations.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I can handle that.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Okay. So we're gonna do this with some dreaming time.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act
the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
That's messed up.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
We do with the money then.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now.
Bra lågplank, huh?
Better than nothing.
See what text message we got. Something from Mom. Please come home. Doesn't matter. Does it touch the car for you? Mom, I can't right now, please. Okay. Rachel. Okay, thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? You already missed me? Okay, that. Also, we are meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing. Chloe Price. Okay.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Figures.
Okay.
What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. Rachel really is good at everything she does. Thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skip's in a band?
Cool.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. What do I want the record to show? I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Report
I'm
card,
about
huh?
to rack up a lot more absences.
Easy.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
This is just beginning, bitch. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is fucking evil, bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little psychic now. Yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel. Oh man, you're an awful person, and everybody suddenly realizes. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel's probably in here somewhere. No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Transforming now.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, toilet.
And a quick shower.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim.
Go blue. Mom's closer.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
No. Let's take a dragon.
All right, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Okay.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Go directly down.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Okay. Oh, to marry your mom. Oh.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Okay.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
You guys are wondering what kind of mess.
work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Okay, context and carbon buildup, duplicate with dialect. Grease, intake manifold, rubber body, vacuum pipe, intake pipe, air filter. Okay, so 1. Chloe, this is Dave. Mom gave you my money. Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now, but I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. That's nicely said, though.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. Nope. Not gonna help.
Timer. Hi, yes.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Okay. Stack tomorrow to have this market head, limit auto right. So let's see.
Not like I need a manual.
Intake manifold.
But I'm really glad it's here.
Done. Next up
It's not like I need a manual.
Throttle body, huh?
But I'm really glad it's here.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of
loose.
One of the
How can I
Bay's
tighten
hottest
it?
new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
Much better.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. And if anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Nailed it.
This thing is going to the fuck up. Maybe. Sick.
Way to clean it. Okay. What do we have left?
I can definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Nej.
Not helping.
Oh, screwdriver. Probably. Yeah. Nice.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Oh, of course.
That's the impounded car still there?
Please, I need you.
There was gas in the car then, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Seems like we are.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think?
We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Well, let's give it to him.
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Let's say
Yeah.
yes.
It's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
creatures. No. Always try not losing you.
Couldn't have bothered about this, huh?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Well, that was some crazy moments, huh?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah. Are these all firefighters?
Attention Arcadia Bay Hospital staff. Due to increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and or smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients to Wing B. Consult the shift leader for a refreshing recovery protocol. Thank you. Yeah.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt.
Pirate ship. Yeah.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Okay, jump up. Let's move on.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? Ugh. If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
Practicing.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Okay, there's been a recent increase in anesthesia complication from recreational drug use. Please make it clear to patients, especially those in their teens, that if they've taken any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Be persistent when taking down patients.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Ah, come on, give me the candy, damn it.
want, like, 20 more of those.
Just throw the paper on the ground. Looks like it was a trash can.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
Administrator Hofstadter. One of our current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwall Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me, Sean Prescott. Followed up on the 59.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste. Is this Drew's room? Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Oh.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Queen.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just got to do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Would like to express my deepest condolences for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can help but feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for new security personnel. If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe. Ray Wells.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
But leg, we're really going to miss your talent and leadership out on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up, let me know if you need anything, Coach McKenna.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Take the pudding?
What do you think you're doing?
You don't want that pudding, right? I'll take it off your hands for you.
Over my dead body.
Wonder if a little friendly competition will cheer Drew up. Let's see if I can convince Drew that I need the pudding more than he does.
See if we can help.
Good thing we're in a hospital, because they'll know exactly what to do with your corpse.
Oh.
You don't scare me, Chloe Price.
Come on, Drew. Have I ever let you down?
Yes. Now you can watch me eat this.
You're keeping that all to yourself? Don't you care about me?
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Okay. I give in. We can share it.
Now that is an interesting idea. Oh man, that's really good. Really, really good.
You're a monster. Mission accomplished. Hey, can I sign your cast?
Go for it.
Something encouraging. But not too encouraging.
Don't look.
There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Okay. Let's get out of here now.
That'll be an interesting read.
Taking the exam on Monday, multiple choice, all odd number question on page 247, free response, question 136, okay. If you're up to it, I'm working on a piece about certain recreational activities around Blackwell. Maybe you could answer some questions for me too. You better Juliet.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Next time, maybe I'll share. Maybe.
Next time. Sure.
Oh, and Chloe?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
So this is Miss Amber. She says, "But Captain, I'm sure she would love to see you. Thanks."
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Oh, no visitors.
No visitors. Huh?
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Okay.
Hey. Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Huh?
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
I want to.
Okay.
Don't get involved in this.
I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Breaking and entering.
Hello?
Go behind you? No.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
The Bay Police Department, incident report, case number assault, name Dan Merrick, person described by Charlotte's Post, okay. Fabrication with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. Okay, not his first.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Yeah, locked drawer, but let's look at the rest first.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Okay, Mikey. Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew's been so much happy since you came by. He says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe, yeah. You're stronger than anything. Hope so.
More sherry.
Sherry, you're feeling.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Enough. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry. But I understand you need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me? Threatening me? You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth, do what she knows. See what's in here then.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Open.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Hope you can help me with my problem crossing the line. Hey, let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure we can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need more than hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Well,
whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
I'm Rachel, my name is Sarah and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. Now I'm in a place where I know I can be part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Yes, Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet. And that's okay, it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I have made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eye, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you would have seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want. It's clear as summer day. I was so afraid. Afraid what I would be a terrible mother to you. I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. You can find the courage to forgive me. Maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. You think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. I might seem to you this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you're ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. And now we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. Oh my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so I can see how much I have changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once, please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Cease and desist, dear Mr. Amber. I present Sarah Gerhardt, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for the partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with the children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that counting refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon law statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Zarapo. Okay.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Bye, glove.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
So, since you destroyed it, you might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No more.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Sarah sent all these letters, and I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Named Joel Scott, huh?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Earl Scott.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Yeah, it's not him.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Get a bay or shall I?
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
That's not it. Sherry.
More Sherry. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Oh?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Okay,
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Okay, shall we... Okay, we need to break him off here.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to
That
talk
messed up
about.
place.
And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I just need things to hurry up and get here. Now.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Nope.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Okay. Maybe keep your eyes on the road, huh? Fire is all out.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Okay, let's see if we can save Sarah then.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Okay. See what's down here now then.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
The final showdown, huh?
Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do.
goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that?
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead? Frank's couch is toast.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just... trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
I don't think that would have gone well no matter what I would have done.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Oh.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
Yeah. Now comes the hard part then, huh?
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Ah, hard choices to do.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed?
Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
good series of games, I must say. Very well told and everything. Great characters and all. Awesome story. Very strong.
Jump that 43. Are you wild like me?
check our choices out and see how the people did. Told Rachel the truth, 48%. You didn't tell Rachel the truth, 52%. Yeah, that is a hard choice, that one. You killed the plant with soda, 84%. And you accepted David's photograph. You gave Drew's money to Damon. God, with Drew over pudding. The pudding, I mean. Yeah. You didn't donate to Firefighters Fund. I didn't see there was a choice to do it. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Rachel didn't meet her mother.